Then we'll have Jake do one of the oldest songs, and I'll do a couple of the oldest jokes. And is this an audience or a jury? Hey, one more outburst like that, I'll clear this whole court. All right. First of all, does anybody know what this is?
Wand.
Tinkerbell has a wand, right? This is a stick. Covered in manly black tape. I've also got, now this board, perfectly solid, notice that, I put that together myself. The frame had a painting in it, but it was so old I threw it away. It wasn't valuable. It was by some obscure artist named Leonardo. Leonardo Davinci or something. That guy could have made it if he would have changed his name to something Italian sounding, I think, personally. Anyway, that's neither here nor funny. We got these perfectly solid brass cups, perfectly solid. Nothing can go through the cups. No mirrors, no trap doors, no way anything can get there. Nothing can get through the. I bet you can see better if you want over here. We'll have someone examine this to make sure I'm not pulling any funny business here. Will you come up here? What's your name? Was it Logan? All right, come on over here. Can you spell that? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. But go ahead and check that. When you're set aside that solid, put it back on the table. Do you have head lice?
No, sir.
Probably do now, but go ahead, man. I'll tell you when I need that back. Now, in addition, I have 3 magic balls. There's not a joke that goes with that. That's what Reed said. All right, 3 magic balls. Now, show of hands. How many of you have either seen me before, or else this is your first time? I'm seeing who's paying attention. How many of you are afraid of raising your hand in public? I'm going to take ball number 1, and we're going to do this with it. Ball number 2 gets this. In fact, let's do that with all now. Here on out, you're going to want to watch very carefully because there's still nothing actually in the cups. We'll cover the balls with them. Now we're going to put our focus here on ball number 2. So I'm going to throw out ball number 1 in the pouch. Ball number 3 goes in the pouch, leaving only ball number 2. You want to get a shot at that? I'll do it again. Ball number 1 goes in the pouch. You already saw it. You don't have to watch this part again. All that left was ball number 2. Is everyone up to speed with me on that so far? You guys all got that? This guy's watching me like the county sheriff. What's your name?
I'm Drew, sir.
Drew?
Show us both hands.
Drew, huh? How many balls under cup number 1, Drew?
None, sir.
No, there's 1. Let's take that one and throw it into the end, and then we'll do this with it. Whoops. You might have filmed it. How was whoops for a cover? Those improv classes are starting to pay off. We'll try this with it. Ta-da! Don't worry, I get it back tomorrow. All right, I'm going to show you how a magician does a trick. I'm going to show you how a magician does a trick, but first you have to take the Hippocratic Oath. Everyone raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do hereby promise to always use my magic for good and never evil. So help me. State your deity. All right. See who's paying attention. All right. It's right here. It looks like it goes over there, but it stays over here. One more time. It looks like it goes over there, but it stays over here. I'm going to throw it in the pouch, Drew. So I'll go in there. How many balls in the cup number 3? 1, 2. No, I threw it in the pouch. That's all right. We'll give you 3 tries on the hard one. How many balls under cup number 3?
1.
How many say none? A few. How many say 1? More of you. No, there's none. Actually, there's 1. All right, we'll take that one. And we'll slam it into the middle. That leaves 2. Okay, so now we got none under the ends, 2 in the middle. I'll tap it 3 times, Drew. How many under there now? I tapped it 3 times. All right, I'll throw them in the pouch, Drew. So I'll go in there. How many balls under cup number 2?
1.
None.
I don't know how those guys copy that time. All right. Where's our hat? Bring the hat back. What was your name again? Good memory. Show the audience the hat is empty. And then cover this ball with it. And go back to your seat to your thunderous applause. Don't force it. This is the Tommy show, not Logan show. All right. I'll tap that 3 times, Drew. You know how many's under there now?
1. 3.
That's not really a trick. I'll tap it 3 times. How many under there?
3.
Of course. All right, hold on. We'll throw them in the pouch. Watch them go in there. How long since I touched the center cup, Drew?
Quite a while.
Been a little while. The oldest magic trick in the world. That's the build-up. Here's the show. I get on this big unicycle and I do something that nobody else alive can do. That's what I was thinking. 4 different letters. All right, I get on this big unicycle. I do something that nobody else alive can do. Are you guys ready to see that?
Yes.
Not yet? Okay. When you get ready, let me know by making some noise. Woo! Keep working. I'll try a joke. I finally got rid of that annoying noise in the back of my truck. I let her ride up front. Okay. No more complicated jokes. All right. Where were we? Let's do some impressions, and then you guys try to guess them. Impression number 1.
Make
Oh, scratch. How about this one? This is, you guys are a little young. Elton John. All right, how about Harry Potter? Is anything that right? How about this one? Ross Perot. No, you don't. Think about business, you gotta do a little monkey business. You don't do any business at all. You know what I mean? Let's see. Gilligan, these are just all not for you guys. Here we go. All right, is it Gilligan? Awesome. That's Skipper. That's Skipper. Joke for 2.
That's okay.
All right, I'm going to try to juggle. Not 1 ring, neither 2, not 3, not 6, but 4 rings. It's still pretty hard. Here we go. 4 rings. Okay, go ahead. All right, are you guys ready for the trick on the big unicycle? Yeah! Hold on, I'm not ready yet. My name's Tommy Tropic. I perform my act all over the world, from Piedmont to Poplar Bluff. And I've discovered that in different parts of the world, jugglers have, I've seen if they're paying attention, very distinctive styles. For example, on the East Coast, they take very seriously. I didn't drop that. Your eyes screwed up. That's fine. They take it very seriously, and like something like this. This is the East Coast, New York City. On the West Coast, it's more laid back. Wow, dude. Cosmic. In Michigan, factory workers often juggle while on their breaks. Believe me, are they getting some breaks? Juggling is picking up in Florida. They don't know where the Upper Peninsula is. Alright, let's see. This is also known as the Detroit Lions juggle. Yeah, a few more people know who they are. Where were we? In Washington, D.C., they not only do it underhanded, but behind the back as well. Left and right out loud, they are. Let's see. Who's after 3?
4.
Smart.
If I was good at math, I'd probably have a job, right? Wouldn't be doing this. I'll tell you guys a true story. Everything else has been sort of a fib so far, but this is true. I read this in the National Enquirer. Over 77% of all U.S. graduates can't do basic math. That's almost half. More or less. Stay in school. Get a job. I didn't. All right. Here we go. In fact, can you send a copy of that to my parents to let them know that I'm working? Here we go. 4 balls. Now, I know there's a girl on the island of Tonga, right, they can do it 5. Did you see that? It was on TV. Well, let's face it, I mean, that's a long ferry ride, Tonga. So, this is probably as tough as it'll get tonight. 4. Here we go. I said 4. That's 5. Here, big time. All right, everybody. Here we go. I see it is a more sophisticated group. All right. Here it is for real. 5-ball juggling. Now, you guys have probably seen 5-ball juggling 1,000 times, judging by the response. You don't mean it. The razor-sharp clubs of doom. And remember, if you're going to ask for the hard ones, you better know them. Just a minute, please. I got a joke for you. This juggler walks into a club. Are you guys ready for the trick on the big unicycle? Not yet? Okay. You know, when you have a job like mine, you get a chance to watch a lot of television. I'm going to show you guys a trick that I put together while watching television. So it's a little bit like the home jugglers. No, wait. Let's get to that one in a minute, because there's one that I want to do right now. Well, I've got you guys all fresh. So we'll go back to that one, because after watching my show from beginning to end, people always have the same question. They always want to know, Tommy Tropic, how can you support yourself? But there's another question that they sometimes ask, and that is, isn't there a trick that we can try at home? And the answer is yes. Here's one that you guys can try at home. This one uses 3 ordinary billiard balls. Now, I mean, you can get these things anywhere. I got mine right here. What I'm going to attempt to do is to juggle the 3 billiard balls, toss one high into the air, bounce it off my head, and back into the pattern. And this is one that you guys can try at home. Now, I know what you're thinking, because I'm psycho. You're thinking, excuse me, you guys are late. We were worried sick. All right. Grab a seat. That was about 4 hours ago, so you might want to sit down. All right. Where were we? Oh, no, I have ESPN. So, I'm serious. I've been predicting the outcome of Detroit Lions games for 3 years, and I never missed. The last 2 weeks in a row, I missed. All right. First 2 misses in years. All right. All right, I'm reading your mind. Yeah, we'll explain all the jokes to these guys later. All right. I'm reading your minds. You're thinking, I bet that juggler is his own cousin. No, you're thinking, wouldn't that hurt Tommy Tropic? Well, here's the secret. When the ball is in the air, jump up and strike it harder than it hits you. And it doesn't hurt. And this is one that you can try at home. Here we go. Billiard ball up the head, and then back into the pattern. Next time around. Watch quick. All right. Really hard to juggle when my eyes do this. All right, now,